Hey everyone, it's JG here with Earth 5D, back for another Pick a Card reading where you are the light, you're the path and the way forward, friends. How's it going today? So happy you're here with me. We're going to do a Pick a Card reading. We have 3 piles to choose from, friends, and we are looking at your last person, your third, I'll see if I can get this out. Your person's last thoughts of you were this, okay? What your person thought about last when they're thinking about you. So you could say their top of mind thoughts, their last thought of you, their last thoughts of you, plural. Okay, we're gonna look at that. We have 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1 here is this mushroom. Pile 2 is this organite. And pile 3 is this egg sitting on a turtle. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Pause it here if you need more time to discern what pile is yours. We're going to do an extended reading. We're going to look at a message from your person right now. So we'll look at their thoughts, their last thoughts of you, and then a message they have for you right now. All right, so I will meet you at your piles. Lots of love. Hello, pile 1. If you chose the mushroom, you are in the right place. Welcome to your reading. Whoa, this mushroom's a little jumpy here. There we are. Okay, so it could be a little bit of like magic mushroom energy going on here. We'll find out. We'll take a look at what's going on in your person's thoughts of you, the last thoughts they had of you. Gonna clear some energy. But yeah, they do seem really jumpy, okay? So I'm not gonna lie about that. They do feel jumpy. Not gonna lie about anything. I'm gonna just let y'all know what I see. So we have, that's funny, tranquility with the violet, card 43. So I guess even though they're a little bit jumpy, they have a very tranquil vibe when they're thinking about you. Okay, so the last thought they had of you is peaceful, tranquil. Pile 1, let's see, excuse me. There we go, I wanna make sure I get all the cards in. There we go. We have a time to remember. This is card 1. Look back at your childhood. So there's something that they're learning from you that is something they're experiencing with you that's making them think of their childhood. Okay? It's a time to remember. Yeah, you might know them from childhood. Not all of you that chose pile 1 will know this person from childhood, but it could be that you are taking them back to when they felt, what I'm hearing, more innocent and more tranquil. Okay. We have the 2 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands. The 9 of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. Yeah, they're feeling like brand new here with the Magician. They're creating this, they're manifesting you in some kind of way here. Let's find out more. We have Strength card. And we have the 4 of Swords. That certainly pays off tranquility and peace. All right, we're gonna get some more cards here in a second, but let me go through these. So the last thoughts they had of you were this, right? They were balanced, okay? Finding balance in this connection. There's a lot of energy here, so it's interesting. They're kind of all over the place. Their last thoughts were kind of all over the place. This person might be like an overthinker. So They're thinking wish fulfillment, they're thinking peace, they're thinking new beginnings, they're thinking balance, they're thinking about speeding ahead, they're thinking about remembering this childhood innocence, feeling strong in that. They're thinking about manifestation. So if we look at all of that and kind of like summarize it into one energy, the last thought they had with you and last thoughts they're having was like this desire to manifest a new beginning, that it's a wish come true, that's very peaceful, that feels balanced, but yet it feels very passionate. So they want to move forward to a time, it's funny, they want to move forward to a time remembered, right? So they want to move forward in the connection with you to a time remembered when life was more tranquil, life was more childlike, life was more innocent. And that's requiring a lot of strength for them. So they have a lot of feelings for you, and they definitely have a lot of passionate feelings for you. You do feel like a wish come true. You do feel like this is something they want to invest in, something they want to work towards, and they want to move quickly towards you to create the sort of time remembered of innocent tranquility when they were young, when like summer lasted forever, right? And they felt more innocence in their life. Okay, so that's what I'm really getting here. Let's get some more cards. We have remain positive. Yeah, so they're really trying to calm them, like kind of like calm themselves down is what I'm getting. I do hear the word trippy, like this might be like kind of a tripped out time, like something is a trip, like maybe you're a trip to them, meaning like you're just like, wow, that's a trip, like you just kind of caught them off guard. But they want to stay positive with you. They want to feel tranquil, they want to feel peaceful, they want to feel restful. Okay, they feel restful. We have the pyrite, let the money flow in, okay. So they might have been at a time, at just a place of lack, but when they think of you, they think of abundance, okay. We've got, it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all us, right? They're learning what it means to be peaceful and tranquil, remembering what that's like from childhood. And then we have back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. For sure, look at, it's like moving forward to what they remember. And here we go with back to what you love. So it's, yeah, going back to a time remembered and going back to what you love. This is really paying off that childhood vibe that I was feeling, right? So there's something very innocent about, this is also card 1. And this is also card 1, okay? You take them back to a time, actually this is card 3, that's funny. I got new glasses and I think that they might actually not work very far away. Oh Lord. But yeah, so we have a 1 and a 3, so we could add those together to get a 4, and it could be the 13th is significant, the 1 and the 3. It could be the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of the month is important to you, okay? Important time for you both. But a time to remember, look back in your childhood, back to what you love. Like these cards go together, right? And they're absolutely, completely separate decks. So this person is taken back to what they love. They're taken back to a time remembered when they were peaceful, and you are inspiring them to be abundant and to remain positive, and you're helping them remember that it's safe to love And as a result, like the action here is like forward movement with the 8 of Wands. Discussion, rapid conversation. They want to, with the Magician card 1, create something very peaceful here that is wish fulfillment, that's grounded and solid and is coming from a new seed of an idea. So whether you've been in this, I feel like a lot of you, this is a new person, if you chose pile 1. If you've been in this connection a long time or have known this person a long time, it does feel like remembering better times and bringing that right here when they used to feel safe, or they want you to feel safe. They want to bring back the good times. Or if it's a new connection, they want to begin the new times. Go forward to a time they used to remember when things were innocent. Okay, so let's get you some charms, pile 1. So yeah, we're going to do that extended and go over to like what they want to say, okay? Excuse the noise. Last thoughts of pile 1. Oh, there's another 3. So, could be seeing 1s and 3s quite significantly. We have, they look at 1, 1, and a 3. So 1 and 3. Repeating numbers, right? So 1, 1, and 3, 3, 3. You'll be seeing those, I feel. Your dreams of travel are in your future. Okay, so traveling to see one another. We have an R and an N. Some of you might be a registered nurse, okay? Those could be initials. We also have a B, B-R-N, Brian. So they are absolutely bananas for you. They really, really like you. With this tiger, it's like they're stalking you down, okay? This is like the Ace of Wands as a charm. So it's like a lot of passion, desire. With that unicorn, like they're seeing you as like this very sparkly being. Happiness as an accomplishment. So they're really working hard to be happy, and it doesn't always come easy for some people, right? So they're really trying. So with these musical notes, right, this chord, it's like you guys are in the right harmony, you're the right frequency. They might practice like Kabbalistic thinking or the Kabbalah. They might be into some kind of occult practices. With this mustache, they might be wearing a disguise. Like you might not know how deeply they feel for you and how deeply like wounded they've been, but they really want to create this new beginning and this innocence with you. Okay, this time to remember. So they're very fond of you, they're wanting to remain positive. Okay. Oh, it could be November 3rd too, 3rd of November, or it could be March 11th, is significant. But I'm really getting like, this is as it's written, like you can't screw up anything that's meant to be yours, right? So, just, you can kind of rest in that understanding. That's what's meant to be yours. You cannot screw it up, friends, okay? I need to tell that to somebody. All right, pile 1, I'm gonna leave it there and go over to the extended, where we're gonna do that channeled message from your person, what they wanna tell you right now. And I just offer you guys so much love and light. Drop a comment below and make sure you tell us your story, what's going on, why you're here. And yeah, like it if you like it, subscribe to the channel for future videos if you really like it. And we will see you guys in the next reading. Sending you much love and light wherever you are in this beautiful world. Bye for now. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here on my channel. All right, you guys chose the Organite. All right. This has been with me for some time, let me tell you. Got some history. But there's something very cleansing about this energy, okay? So what we're looking at here is when your person thought of you, this is what they thought of. Like, what's their last thoughts that they had of you? I'm sure it's not going to be just one, okay? So let's get into it. We have healing. That's right. cleansing and healing. This is the geranium. This was card 37. So for some of you, you are 37 or your person's 37. The last thoughts they had of you, and then I'm going to do an extended reading where we're going to look at a message for you right now. All right. What else are they thinking? Be still. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be. Okay, so when your person is thinking of you right now, they're just in this healing energy of like frozen almost, like being still. You might be like, well, there's nothing happening on the outside because they're so still. But what they're doing is they're cultivating a space to be silent, to reflect, okay, and to heal. So this person might look like on the outside that they have all their, SHIT together, but on the inside they don't. They're healing. And we all need to heal sometimes. So when they think of you, they're thinking just stillness. Okay. We have the devil. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. We have the Emperor. Usually when I have the Emperor and the Devil, it's about ego, Page of Cups. The Sun. I love the Sun card in this deck. Queen of Cups, look at you. Like a little otter princess, queen, I should say. And then we have the 9 of Wands. You're very cute to this person, I'll tell you that. Like, you're very, very, very cute. Very, very sunny. When they think of you, they think you're just adorable. And, like, that makes them very, very, very happy, okay? That's for sure. I think this person has, like, a lot of weight on their shoulders right now. When they think of you, it's like you help them reach for a happier, more loving thought. Page of Cups, you help them find this heart, this emotion inside of themselves, and this like romance and happiness that they're not usually tuned into. So with the Devil and the Emperor, this person has like almost too much weight on their shoulders to handle for them. Like they're struggling here with possibly like being addicted to work or to power. And you're bringing healing to this person. And so I feel like they're just being still and basking in your glory. I feel like you don't ask very much of this person, but yet they have a lot they want to give you. I feel like you just are yourself. Like, look at how cute this is. This is you. Like, you're waving with your cup and you're just all cozy and cute doing your thing, You might be a water sign, you don't have to be, but like, you're definitely good. Like, you're good, And it's like very, very, very attractive to this person. Like, they can't get enough of you. They're very magnetized to you. And you might not know that because, like I said, this person is being still, right? They are healing. They're trying to hold their ground with the 9 of Wands and like not go down with the ship of their ego. But yeah, the Sun is here, and you're helping them connect to better times, happier times, and as a result, they're feeling like a lot of love and like wondering, like, how could they make this more permanent with you? How could they sort of settle down with you, 10 of Pentacles, and start like a family and a legacy of abundance? They're really daydreaming about that. I wonder, like, is this another chance, is what I'm hearing. So it's hard to be the king, they are the emperor, right? And so they're having trouble wearing that heavy crown, it's hurting them. And so when they think of you, it's a lot of sun, and it's a lot of happiness and a lot of stability and a lot of joy, and it's a relief to them. So that's what they're thinking. Those are the lost thoughts of you. It's like, oh, what a relief, right? You're bringing them a sense of love and unconditional love, and definitely a relief. Okay, let's see what else we have. It says you're ready. Okay, so I think this is a message to you, my friend. The viewer is like, you're ready to love, right? You might not realize it, but I think you are. We have the golden healer quartz, and this is open the door. Okay. All right, so there's a lot there, so let me get to that in a sec. Then we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then we have new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So I was really getting the message that this person is someone you might work with. And so you might be at in a weird timing with them, but don't be afraid. You're ready. You're ready. And this person does want to open the door to new love here. So if they're getting things sorted in their life, Spirit is saying it's worth waiting for. Obviously, you have to discern that with your heart, right? Because this is a general reading. But if one of you is ready and the other isn't, then the situation is worth following through with. So since this is your person's last thoughts, they feel like you are worth waiting for. They feel like divine timing is at play, and whatever they have to get through, this new love with you is opening a new door. It's opening a new chapter, and they like where it's taking them because it's definitely a place of healing and stillness and happiness that they haven't experienced in a long time. They see a future with you, with a family and legacies, and just really getting along, building a life together that they haven't been able to build in the past, even if that's with a partner, a partner that they have or they used to have. You are an open door, and I'm hearing that Disney song, Love is an Open Door. So there's healing, 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 healing. That's what's happening, friends, when they think of you. A lot of happiness. New love and a legacy going on here. Okay? So let me get your charms, and then we're going to get a channeled message from your person. We have a 3 and a 7, so it could be July 3rd, September 3rd, which is just behind us. So something could happen on September 3rd. We either have an M or a W here. We also have October the 9th. We have 1973, 1979. $37, 39 years old. This is the nuts and bolts of it. You have everything you need to build this connection. This person really wants to talk to you, so I feel like you're going to have an open conversation soon about the past, or how they know you from, how you're so familiar to them. This is a little fairy with Tinkerbell. Very special, very magic to them. They dream of buying you nice things with this purse. This is the Christ consciousness, the energy of Jesus, and really the Holy Spirit, and just really connecting deeply to a place of unconditional love, okay? With this baby, it could be that they want to have a family with you, and they see a family in the future. And it's also like nurturing and healing your inner child. So this is like a whole bunch of like just sparkle. So like it's just, there's so much sparkle and happiness with you. You know, you're ready, they know it. There's this open door towards you. It's worth waiting for, they're thinking. It's worth laying down the foundation to create something in the stillness and healing that lasts. Okay, so that's what I see for you, pile 2. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to zip on over to the extended, where we're going to get a channeled message from your person right now. I thank you so much for being here, and if you like it, make sure you like it and subscribe to the channel for future videos. Join the Earth 5D family. Drop a comment below so we can find out more about your situation. Feel free to let us know what's going on. Okay, so much love and light, guys. Take good care. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. We are looking at your person's thoughts of you. What are the last thoughts they had of you? It's likely more than just one, right? And so you chose this egg, so there's something very fertile about new life here. Fertility. It's reminding me of Easter. So let's see what else we have here. Okay. Last thoughts that they've had of you are this, all right? We've got transition, the cauliflower, card 11. Okay. So we're transitioning here. What else we got? What are we transitioning into? We've got pull yourself close. Card 27, we have every part of your being is deserving of love. So this person's watching how you're like, you're becoming your own best friend, okay? And so you decide to be close to yourself, right? Which is awesome. Like, you might have even set some really good boundaries with them. Pull yourself close. Look at these 2 cards, are very complementary in color. So they realize that you are transitioning into a place where you know your own worthiness. That they know that you are feeling worthy of love. And that is giving birth to new energy. So let's see what else they're thinking, okay? We have the High Priest. This is the Hierophant. Okay. Commitment. We have the Moon. Interesting. Pisces energy here. We have Judgment. Whoa. So 3 major arcana coming out, right, from the get-go is pretty intense, right? So whatever they thought of last here, it's very, very, very deep. Okay, very, very intense. Very, very serious. Feeling a serious vibe here. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. So they're kind of like looking at worrying a little bit here. Worried, kind of watching you in a little bit. I'm not going to lie, they're a little worried. We have the King of Cups, which is another indication of Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be, but it could be that just, they're a water sign. Or you're a water sign. And we have the 2 of Swords. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, so they're a bit worried, okay, and they're at this crossroads because they have a lot of like love and emotion for you. And with the Judgment card, it's something that they've really been thinking about. Really trying to wrap their head around and sort of make a judgment, right? Make a a choice, friends, with the Two of Swords, right? And that what they're coming up with here is that you deserve love and commitment, right? They're realizing that you deserve something traditional. And, you know, they have a lot of feelings for you, and those feelings are heartfelt. So they're not making them up, you know, in their head. It's real, like they feel these feelings for you. And they're very strong with the King of Cups, right? And so they're watching you with the Page of Swords and sort of like worried about you. I don't know yet what they're worried about, but I can tell that they're looking and just wondering, like, you know, if you pull yourself close and you realize that you're deserving of love, pile 3, will you still love them? Or would you still be interested in them? Seems to be the question here. If they're not telling you how they feel, for instance, do they still have a chance with you? And, you know, they are watching and they are interested in having a conversation, a direct conversation. And they are at this crossroads. And they are making a judgment in the sense of they're trying to figure out, to discern what to do, knowing that there's an opportunity to take something that was formerly like kind of dead or not working and making it come back to life. Okay, so they're transitioning energy from being dead to life-giving, you know. That's what I see. So let's keep going. We have if you believe. We have Chrysacola. We have the start fresh energy here. Come back to life, start fresh, right? We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And we have card 18. We have embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Wow. Yeah, so this person realizes they're at when they're thinking of you last time, that they saw you and they were thinking of you, they thought, I'm really at this crossroads here. I'm really, you know, trying to embrace how I actually feel, and that's bringing me to crossroads in my life. And when they're thinking of you, they're like, they have a little bit of anxiety as they're watching because you're helping them want to start something fresh, right? To start fresh and to like believe in something that actually is in their heart. So they want to pull themselves close as you're pulling yourself close, meaning that they care about how they feel. They're suddenly like, maybe after all these years, honoring their feelings is what I'm getting. And so that's causing them a bit of anxiety because they know that it's going to kind of change everything. So it's causing this transition, and it's causing like this desire to be committed, right? To something more traditional that's really based in love and not just the ego. Not in something dead, but something alive, you know? So that's what they're thinking of, is like a fresh start, a transition and a transformation. So to a place where they live life embracing their emotions and not hiding them. So if they were to embrace their emotions with you, they would say, hey, there's a lot of chemistry here. You know? Feeling a lot of strong magnetic attraction to pile 3. Feeling a lot of love and emotion in my heart for pile 3. Feeling like committing to pile 3, right? that's what I see for you, pile 3. Let us get your charms then. So they might be feeling quite anxious and want to have a conversation soon. So I do see like the energy of a conversation here. And we will, if you do the extended, we will look at that channeled message from them, okay? So we have this sort of like hunting energy, the tiger, feeling very drawn to you, very attracted to you. They're cranky and like old school sometimes. We have 2 turtles here, so. I feel like the turtle is a symbol of longevity here is what I'm hearing. You know, there's something very like lasting, something that has longevity. We have an R and a J. So we have a J and an R. Your person could be a junior. We have 1 and a 5. We have an O. Rainbow. Shot by Cupid's arrow with this arrow, you know, it's like there's quite a bit of air energy, so they're trying to balance like their thoughts out here, their anxiety with good judgment, and really coming to this crossroads and honoring these deep feelings they have, and really embrace their emotions rather than hide them. And that's like really coming through very strong here. So they also have like a lot of just happiness and lightheartedness and joy. They like to make you laugh. They like to watch you smile. We have June 1st here. We have June 2nd, the 12th, June 21st. We have, so a lot of Gemini, Cancer energy. We have December 1st through the 5th. We have November 3rd here, November 5th. These are dates that I'm seeing. People who love are forgiving. So it could be like that if y'all started off on like not the right foot and your person was cranky or not nice in the beginning, they regret that and they hope that you will forgive them. That they had like a lot of deep feelings and they still have a lot of deep feelings for you, and they just, with this anxiety and this, they just didn't know what to do with them. With the moon, they're not used to letting those flow. They're used to hiding them. So they're pulling themselves close and they're realizing that they are deserving of love, right? And you are pulling, as you pull yourself close, and I feel like you've done that, you know you're deserving of love. And like that's become very obvious to this person, is like your own self-awareness. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here for you, pile 3. And I hope it's assisted you. So I'm going to go over to the extended and do that channeled message, that message they want to tell you right now. And if you're not up for that, then we will see you in the next reading. Make sure you like it. If you like it, drop a comment below and tell us your story, how this applies, what you're thinking, and read other people's stories too. And sending you so much love and light. Pile 3, take good care.